How y'all doing? So this is going to be part 3 of learning manual mode with the Avata 2. The first 2 episodes, we're talking about flying straight. Watch out where you're flying at. Make sure you know the area. And slowly make slow movements from left to right using both sticks. So I would assume that you have probably practiced that, although it's only been a week since we've done this video, but you may need to spread this video out or come back to it because today is going to be a more advanced. We're not going to be at angle 10. We're going to be probably due from angle like 20. And so this would mean that you've probably been flying a little bit. You have total control over your Avata. So we should be good to go. And let's go ahead and get out there and see what we can do. All right, hold on one second. So I'm running an ND8. It is cracked. I have a new one, but I'm not going to put it on there for a little bit because this is just really playing around. We're going to get the Avata up. Go ahead and start it up. Double click. Everything started up. I think I need to change my goggles over to the Avata from the Pavo Femto. So let me get the Avata up and we'll be right back. It's kind of hot today. I really don't want to run my truck. Feeling low. And I probably would just turn my truck off because I don't like running it like that. We'll roll the window down so we get plenty of signal. Everything's up. We'll go ahead and look to see how the video is. We're on auto, and that's fine. We're going to get up. So again, we're going to probably run about 20, 25. All right. So compass interference, which I don't care about that. And let's go and get up. We're recording. And again, we'll probably go around 20, 25. We'll lower down 20. There we go. So let's go and put in manual mode. And let's go. So we're just going to get out here a little bit. Kind of warm our fingers up. I always like to check out the area real quick. Just make sure there's no frisbee golf people out here. Usually there's not if it's hot outside, which is really good. All right, we're good. So, real quick recap. Remember what I said, turn slowly, left to right. Now, we're at 20 now, so it's a little different. We're going a little faster, probably average around 25 miles an hour. So, you can hold the drone level. You know how to turn with both sticks. What you want to do is start going around trees. So, I'm going this big area here. I'm just going to slowly go around the trees like this. And that's what you want to do. Nice, slow movements. Some of the movements you won't be too slow, just because you don't want to take too long to make them. Like we did this right here. And we'll go. And you want to make sure that you can go underneath the tree, like this right here. You kind of know, you can see, I know that tree's low right there. See what I'm doing? Just going to orbit. That's going to take a little bit of practice for you guys. Again, remember what I told you. Speed control, that helps a lot to let you know how low you're to the ground and how long you can stick to how low you can be to the ground, and actually how low you can stay to the ground. Like you can keep that exact same spot. And it's a good thing just to do something like this. Go around, work on your orbits, because you know what? You got to stay low, because now you're going to hit the tree. So we'll go around here. Again, I'm just doing slow turns with both of them. Again, if you have any questions for me, definitely reach out. A lot of people like flying high. I do not. So right here, what I like to do here is I'll go here. It's kind of scary. I'll go a little wider. Well, I don't. I'll turn it, and then we'll turn it in, and then we'll go in like that. Now, that will take a little bit for you. Some of you guys, you'll be like, it's too sharp, and that's fine. What I'm doing is too sharp, go a little wider. But this is exactly what I did. Once I got to the point, I could run even at 10 or 20 underneath trees. I went like this, turn around, go underneath, turn around, go underneath, and so on. That's a good practice right there. Turn around, go underneath. Just keep on doing like that. Like, okay, good. I can turn it around. You know, it really is. Just like that. All right, so this whole thing is learning to fly underneath trees and low. Again, like I said, speed control is really important because that controls how low you're going to be. You can see right now I'm just slowly flowing back and forth. Watching out for object, of course. It's a lot of fun. I'm not pushing really the throttle up. That's just the angle of the camera. I'm just letting the drone go. I'm not hardly doing anything. All I'm doing is doing left to right. Well, I am doing some speed control up and down. And right here, I'm just whipping it around. So I can go around that bush right there. Come right here. And go through. You see a little gap. If you feel comfortable go through a little gap like this, go ahead and do that. Again, this is going to be a little more advanced than a lot of you probably. You're not going to be able to do this right off the gate. If you do, awesome. You're amazing. But I really doubt that you'll be able to do this right off the gate unless you've been flying FPV for a little bit. Again, watch for hills. You see this land right here is not flat. And yes, I'm doing the same path, but that's fine though. You know, you're just going around, cutting it right here, go around the tree, and then go underneath it. You probably won't go underneath the tree like that, just because it's really close quarters in a sense. But I've been doing it for a while, so in this area I know pretty well, so that helps a lot. Once you get to an area and you actually practice, stay at that area for a little bit. I know you want to venture out different places, but stay at that area. You see how that hill right there? So that hill, I'll know, oh, I got to watch out for that. If this is, again, you can do the same thing at a slower pace or a slower angle, or lower angle, I'm sorry. Instead of doing it like at 20, you know, do this at 15. All you're doing is flying around. That's it, flying around. And this is really the main thing is having fun. Get your Avata, learn how to control it. That's the main thing. Go around that stick right there. And just come in. That is basically it, guys. I'm serious. Speed control, speed control, speed control. I don't know how many times I can tell you. And don't freak out. I mean, you're going to freak out anyway because you're not used to it. It takes a little muscle memory. It takes you actually out there flying. The simulator is great, but nothing is like actually getting out there and flying. I know we're all busy with lives and stuff like that, but if you can, hey, get out there and try to fly when you can. It's a lot of fun. It really is. One thing I talked about, and I think in lesson 2, was actually holding the position. So basically, remember I told you if you push up, the drone slows down. See how it slowed down? It's barely going like 7 something miles an hour, 5 miles an hour. It really works if you get in front of something, and I'll show you right here. Let me go underneath this real quick. I always do it like this. So I get in front of something like this, and I turn around, and I'm going up, and just like this. I'm going back. I don't want to go back. Hold on one second here, guys. Like that. You see I'm just holding it? And so I'm pushing the thing back and forth. You got to put the wind's blowing pretty good, but the right stick, kind of keep your area where you're going. And what I like to do is hold it like less than 1 mile an hour, then drop it down, hit the gas, and go. It's a lot of fun. I'm used to doing it at angle 35. So right now at 20, it seems a little slow for me. But that's something to practice too. It really is, because it really could help you in a lot of positions. Someone's coming real quick, you can flip it and just stop. See, I just stopped. And then you're like, okay, good. What's going on? Control your bearings. Oh, good. I'm just floating right here. Like 0.3 miles an hour. You're probably thinking, wow, that's crazy. Yep. And then you just drop it down when you're good. Go. It's a great thing. I'm telling you, it saved my butt so many times. And that's why I try to practice. Every time I fly, I do that. I'll go around and I'll do it. Because I like the way having that control. It does definitely give you better control. You're going to do it a few times and you're going to like hit the bottom out. So be it. But hey, once you learn it, it's good. Again, you find little gaps like this, go through them. It helps your confidence. Just like this right here. Go through them. I mean, we're going 20, and that's not very fast at all. If you're just starting out, 20 is extremely fast. It really is. But yeah. So, I mean, this is exactly what I was talking about. All you do, anytime you find a gap, go through it. If you feel comfortable, a little low there, just go through it. They need to mow the grass. But, and if you get brave, find an area like this where there's a couple trees here, go through them, turn around, hit the gas up a little bit, go through it, turn around, go through it, like that. That helps you a lot too, though. Something else I like doing is chasing cars. Like, see that car right there just passed? Like, chase that car, catch him up. But yeah. So anyway, that is basically what we're talking about today. Main thing is throttle control. Learn how to get, if I lower down the throttle here, I'm going to bottom out. See that? I don't want that. Throttle control. You know, and I don't like going high like that either. Right here, I go here usually. I usually go between trees. I messed up there. But yeah. And if you get brave, go like this. Come around. See a little area there. Push up. Press go up a tree like this. Be easy with it and go down. But be careful. The Avata don't have a whole bunch of power, so you don't bottom out. I took it easy there just because I don't like it at 20. But it's a lot of fun. It really is. Again, this is more, I would say it's more advanced just because I feel it's going to take you a little bit to get here. But definitely the first 2 episodes, look at those, see what you think about them, practice that, practice going straight. It all pertains to the same thing. Practice having the drone, seriously, having it and go straight. I got a low battery, which I'll return home. Just go straight. Practice holding it going straight. Practice dipping it down. Practice going up. Don't forget where the stop button's at. Where is the stop button? You know, always, some people fly with their finger on it. I don't. I'll fly with my finger on the motor, turn the motors off. I'm at the land right now anyway. When you do that, it helps also when landing. When you hold your position, just go low to the ground, and I'm going to double click the motors. We're going to take off from manual mode. One thing I don't like taking off from manual mode from the truck, there's a little bit of a glitch. But I think you can get past that if you hit the record button, because that's the glitch right there. So let me go up to 35. Let's see how that works. And I'm going to start recording. There's the glitch there. And start. There we go. Yeah, we're at 35. We're moving. I need to adjust my hand a little bit. There we go. So the same principle it still applies. If you're going 35 or you're going 20. It's just when you're 35, you're just going a little faster, that's all. And yes, it does make a difference. It does. But it's a ton of fun. I get a little breakup right there sometimes. Again, throttle control. See, I'm doing throttle control. Make sure I hit those gaps. Same thing applies. You need something, stay low to the ground. Again, it's the same principle. Go here, around, drop it down, drop it in. Same thing. It's just a little quicker, that's all. You know, that's all it is. You'll see, once you get it down, you'll be like, oh man, this is fun. So anyway, I want to go around that tree right there. Hold on. We're gonna, and this is just playtime, really. Again, both sticks, moving both sticks. Yeah, no one's really out here today, which is a good thing when you want to fly. It really is. I've been working on those split S's. I kind of messed up that one. I wanted to go underneath the tree. That one's a lot better. I don't know how many times I can say it. Throttle control. Throttle control is the key with everything with this, because you're moving. I mean, you're moving a lot. Go here, go around. There. That was a little rough. That was a little sloppy, guys. It really was. My battery's gonna die here pretty soon. When you're 35, it doesn't last that long. It doesn't. It was a ton of fun. It really, really is. Well, anyway, this battery's about done. I just wanted to have a good time, show you. Well, we'll do one more series with this. I don't expect you to be at 35 anytime soon, but maybe you're 20 right now and you're like, you know what I got to do to go 35? If you're 20, I would probably say go to 25. You know, I really would. I really, really would. Because they'll help you. Just go nice and slow. Know where the stop button's at and go from there. Alright, we're about to bottom out here with this. Trying to split us. Woo, that's close. That was close. I've been practicing those split S's though, trying to get them at 35. A little different when you're at 2 or 3 or at 10, because you got to kill the throttle. But anyway, all right, let's go and land a manual. Again, same thing pertains. I'm going to turn around real quick, and we're going to point it up. Slowly go down. Sorry guys, that was a ton of fun. I love it. The Avata 2 learning manual mode. Try. Hopefully this information I'm giving you is going to be helpful. Take your time. Once you feel like your confidence is getting up higher, go up a few notches on your angle. It's not so much the speed you're going as much as the control of the drone that you want to make sure you have. The speed will come. The main thing is learn control of the Avata. Anyway, thanks again for clicking on the video. If you like this kind of content, please subscribe, and we'll talk to you guys later. All right, bye.